All right, I need you to tell me whether you think this is normal or not. It's 99.7 DJX, Ben and Kelly. Maybe it's a how long can you go without washing something?
Okay, what are we talking about?
All right, so like say, for example, because this has been brought up several times in my own house, socks. So
socks?
Yeah, so socks. So
we're going one day with socks because you're walking on the floor all day in them and possibly sweating. Right?
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily walking on the floor with socks. They're in shoes. However, I sometimes, I'll go for a run. And so I'll change my socks to go for a run, and I'll wear those, and then those get sweaty. And so, anyways,
you put those in the hamper.
Put those in the hamper, yes. But I'll put socks on midday maybe, and then I'll take them off at night, toss them next to the bed, wake up in the morning, sniff them, give them a quick sniff check.
Oh, boy.
If they smell all right, then I'm putting them back on. Is that normal?
Okay.
Who else does that?
These are like the midday socks that you didn't run in. You were just kind of. Do you wear socks around the house, like instead of bare feet? You don't wear shoes around the house all day long, right? Or do you?
I have like Crocs that I usually wear in the house, like house shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're not necessarily walking. I'm not necessarily walking in socks on the bare floor. Is my point.
Okay, see, that's what I do. I have like fuzzy socks that I wear around the house.
Okay,
and
but you're not.
Sometimes I'll wear those, a couple of days before because they're kind of meant to be house socks.
Yeah, you're not necessarily wearing them out though, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you'll wear them a couple days without washing them. So
big fuzzy house socks.
So
but
what
not
you're telling
like
me
athletic socks
is that it's normal to give a quick sock sniff.
No, I don't
make sure
sniff
that
my
it's
socks.
all right, and then toss them back on. Now, listen, we're not living in the world of Jelly Roll, where Jelly Roll. The first thing he did when he made his money was got a new pair of socks every single day.
Okay, so,
he wears brand new socks every single day.
Socks.
Which
okay.
I think maybe if I was in a different tax bracket, that would be something I would do.
I'm not sure if I'd ever paid that much attention to socks, to be honest.
Maybe you should start.
Okay. What are you saying? What kind of a statement is that? Make sure you hide your feet at all times?
No, I'm saying make sure maybe you should start just paying more attention to your socks.
I think men and socks have a different relationship than women and socks. Like, I'm not wearing a ton of athletic socks. When I wear my little Skechers, I have like these little, they're almost, they're like shoe liners.
Okay.
Right? Just around so they don't show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a text from a listener. I'm a 2-day sock person. See, I'm kind of the same way. If I wear socks and I feel like they still smell okay, I'm probably re-wearing them.
Okay, so if you didn't sweat in them, I'll allow it.
See, I can't guarantee that I didn't.
It's the sweat factor. I feel like even in the summer, though, at the end of the day, if you didn't technically run in them, you probably had some sweatiness going on throughout the day, right?
Though, you toss them on the ground next to the bed when you go to sleep, and it airs them all out while you sleep.
Airs it out on the floor.
Yeah, and so you just wake up, you sniff them, you're like, you know what? Good to go. Giddy up.
At the dirt factor on the bottom of them.
Giddy up. Well, it's going to be hid by shoes, so I think I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other item of clothing that you can get away with like that? Like, I rewear jeans all the time.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to wear jeans every single time you wear them.
You mean wash? Yeah.
Wash. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I'll rewear jeans and shorts and like outerwear. I'll rewear several times before I wash them, unless I spill something on it, and then I'll give it a wash. However, I'm not even going to say that I have not reworn my boxer briefs before, because that's happened. I'm just saying
you don't have to admit that. That one you don't have to admit.
I'm just saying. Well, maybe.
We don't have to say that out loud. That's not one we say out loud.
Here the good thing is, Kelly, you don't have to live with me, so I think it's all right.
We have been harping on our children. Make sure you change your underwear every day.
But again,
every day we change our underwear. We don't rewear underwear.
Listen,
that's not what we do.
If you're Kelly's kids and you're within the sound of my voice, all you have to do is give a quick sniff check, and if it smells all right, you're fine.
No, we're not.
You're fine.
Listen.
Less laundry to do. Less laundry to do. Less water wasted. It's fine.
No, we're absolutely wearing a clean pair of underwear to start every day. That's what we're doing.
All right. So you're saying it's normal. That's good. I feel better. Thank you.
I did not say that.
That's what I heard.
Oh, gosh.
I heard everything.
She says, flip the undies inside out. Get another day. I don't think that's a good life hack.
I don't do that because guys' underwear is a little bit weirder because you've got the little flap there at the front. And so
it's built for a specific reason.
Yeah, if you flip it inside out, then that can really mess you up when you're trying to use that little flap in the front because then the flaps are different.
Okay. Yes,
the flaps are different.
Is reiterating you don't have to share everything. Some things meant to be kept a secret.
Well, that would be boring if I kept everything a secret, wouldn't it?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for listening to 99.7 DJX.